Stepping in now, Trevor Williams, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Moran stands at second with two gone. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. In the air down the line in left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Settling in now, Austin Barnes. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down to 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner at first here, one man out. Another 2-2 offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 left for LA. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They started the day leading the league in team batting average, and talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
Leading up.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The shortstop, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit out towards second. To his right, Muncy, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Striding in, Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Now in the box, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now. One of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit at third. To his right, Moran. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman,
so with
35.
1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. A ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He pulls this one into right. Cabrera back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on but fouled off to the left. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bell, a native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Close, but just off the outside corner. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll watch a first-pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, Elias Diaz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole.
Into the box, Trevor Williams, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A bouncer to the left side. Moran charging in on it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Bucks out in front, 2-0. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. base hit into right center.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back for this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Bell brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. The 1-1 bounces in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Frazier at third with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 2-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Number 3 over to his right. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Elias Diaz will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm no this on the chorus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. high in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax?
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Richard Rodriguez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 48, Richard Rodriguez. Now catching and batting 9, number 29, Francisco.
Standing in now,
Cervelli.
Alex Verdugo. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Down the third baseline. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 3. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
From the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now to the plate, Josh Bell. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. This is skied into short left center. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Andrew Toles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Andrew Toles.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Steal. The 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. He bluffed the steal, and now he's nabbed trying to get back to the bag. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
The 1-0 misses. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Frazier ranges to his right. Ball on the bell at first, and his side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51. Dylan.
Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Boy, Dero, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 30.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the inning is over. Pirates leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 73.
Stepping in, Justin Turner, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for him.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cabrera on the move. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. In now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Leon Nikela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 35, Keone Kela. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Curveball taken a little high. Lays off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time out.
The catcher, Francisco.
Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, number 3. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here tonight, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Frazier at second with 2 down. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Ready with the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dylan Floro earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball.